Yo, what's going on, everyone? FreeDude99 here, and bringing you Undungeon. I saw this game on GamePass, checked out a couple trailers, and thought, hey, what the hell? Let's try it out and stream it. Ooh, gee. That is loud. Hold on. Wow, why is that so loud? Wow, that is still really loud. That'll be okay. I did start it up just because you can see the continue, just to test it out. But we're starting a new game. Character Void. Keeper of the Void Dimension, Bringer of Darkness. He is the incarnation of the dimension itself, so his powers are immense and mysterious. Looks like 2 characters. Okay. Yes. Original?
We live in a multiverse where a thin membrane separates worlds from each other. And this membrane is not as strong as it seems. 7 worlds, 7 variations of Earth were instantly merged.
Oh, damn.
Those few who survived called this cataclysm the Shift.
Damn. Oh shit, Earth got fucked up. Q Dimension. The world matrix of the Q Dimension was hidden within each of the worlds that belonged to the motor and shared between them like a common subspace, each axis with its own generation of worlds. Okay. Hold F to be born. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that is cool. The space is dark and silent. A voice resounds in your head, breaking the silence, each word like a subsonic cannon shot. Supersonic cannon shot. I made you. I created you. What are you? I am nothingness, just like you. They call us the Void. You and I are one, but you have a purpose. You can leave this place and meet with them, the envoys from other dimensions in the center of creation. Who are these envoys? They call themselves the Heralds. They exist somewhere between mortals and immortals, a link between the gods and their creation. Heralds can leave the boundaries of their dimension to spread the glory and words of their patron. The Heralds can leave their dimension to carry the word of their creator on patron. The gods are bound to the cores of their dimensions. Follow the thread. It will bring you to the root of creation, to the city of all dimensions, the city of Arcabon. Collect the seals of the 6 heralds and bring them back here. Okay. They have many realms. We have essence. They want our essence because we have so much. Let them give us their realms so we can have many realms as well. Go and collect the seals of 6 dimensions. I want to ask you a question. Before that, you have to ask yourself, who are you? I am a creation of my maker. We will learn the nature of reality together. You have their mind, but you and I are one. I made you similar to them, so you don't know everything that I know. I will tell you with their words. What is essence? The essence of creation, the fuel in the fabric, the matter and the energy. It can become anything or turn into nothing, dissolve and go beyond the bounds of being and observation. At the border of our dimension, all things become ash. Ash becomes essence. Essence becomes nothingness, but the word of reason can give it new forms. That is how they create their world, and that is how I made your vessel. So, of questions. Why don't we have any realms? We will have realms after your return. We will have many realms. We can only absorb realms. We cannot create them. But they can, each dimension possessing something, and we can eat the crumbs from our table. We have nothing but time and essence. Why do you need these 6 seals? They bound their realms to the root of creation. They sealed their realms off from other dimensions. They call all other dimension mirrors, false dimensions. All essence that is not ours belongs to them, but they want more. They want to create more realms that will give birth to more living beings, so new sentients can create vessels in their dimension and go on to create more realms. In the dimensions of the 6 gods, as they call themselves, the 6 heralds hold their seals, seals that open the path to the realms of the 6 dimensions. Once we can get those seals, we will be able to touch their realms. I want to touch them, to be more than an observer, to participate, to not just exist, but to live. You already have this gift, so go forth and use it. Collect the seals and bring them to me. Free us. Very well, master. What a cool guy. Thing. Being. Void entity. Oh, someone got flattened. Is that the Dead Cell guy? Communicator. Press Control to open the communicator. This is an incredibly important device that lets you communicate across dimensions. You'll get messages containing information about the world around you and requests from beings you meet on your travels. Huh. Oh. You might run into enemies. To dispatch them, press left mouse to attack. Cool, cool. Boom, boom, bam. Awesome. Clear ribs. Press right mouse to activate a shield that protects you from any single source of damage. Once. Hold to create a mine in front of you. After some time, the mine will explode. If it takes damage, it will detonate sooner. The mine can damage you as well as your enemies. Clear Ribs combo. You can combine both abilities of Clear Ribs. After you protect yourself with the shield, you can drop a mine and activate it with an attack when enemies are nearby. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you can go back. Hey, that's cool. Okay. Use the PIER to reach Archibald. Let's do it. Boom. Wow. Where we dropping, boys? Organs. Organs can affect any characteristics, modifiers, and chance Effects of a node, changing, adding, and inverting passive game effects. When a herald runs out of health, damage received injures their organs. Before replacing a damaged organ, you need to clean the wound. Damaged organs can be regenerated by Gil Mantis in the hub for 15% of the original cost. I have no idea what any of that means, but I look forward to finding out how to replace my organs. Oh. Viticus. Herald? My greetings, I am Viticus. By sheer coincidence, I became the guardian of this hub, and I am obliged to help you. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. I apologize, where are my manners? You probably want to have a look around and get acclimated first. I have waited a very long time for this meeting, and I can wait a while longer. Come find me when you are ready to discuss business. Alright. We have a level up. Crack core. Explore the hub. This creature flesh bends with the stones around this pier. It seems a lot. Damn it. The device resembles a locked door. Yes, it does. A dimensional pier like this one I used to get here, but this one is a lot bigger. Interesting. Mass. The device in the center of this table shows the current state of the planes of reality. 1, 2, 3, yeah, six planes, 6 layers. Did you get a good look around? Yes, but what happened to Archibon? Archibon once stood on this very spot. Well, more precisely, the cosmically massive core of creation stood on the spot, and the 6 districts of Archibon surrounded it. When you were on your way to the Council of Heralds, there were few who knew of this, but it seems one of them did not want you to make it here. There was a coup in Archibon, and someone used Marduk's personal weapon. I'm not hinting at anything. Marduk's personal weapon to sever your thread from the core of creation, plunging the void dimension into the abyss, and spilling its essence into the center of creation, directly into Archibon. Only it just so happened that your core is here, and the core of creation fell into the abyss along with your dimension. And Archibon fell too, of course, and everything else. Everything is sliding into the abyss, though this hub Dharma created slowly, gradually, like through the eye of a needle. What happened to the other worlds and dimensions? The core creation is falling into the abyss and dragging every layer of the universe along with it. We can't stop it. The core is already past the event horizon, but we can temporarily raise it from the abyss and gather mass from a few divine cores. This should be enough for us to create a new reality. What do you mean we? You, me, the Keeper, those few immortals who have not yet fallen into the abyss along with the core of creation? No one knows how much time we have left. I see. Go on. Go to the central pier. The Keeper has everything ready. The pier will take you to the Q dimension. Well, what is left of it after its time in the abyss? It is a world of arid desert, hot during the day and cold at night. Do not expect a warm welcome from the inhabitants. They know about as much about the heralds as they do about waterfalls. What do I need to do in the Q dimensions? You must activate all 7 gravitational piers in the Q dimensions, which will transfer some mass to the hub and unlock a pathway to the Divine Palace. Then you will just have to convince the Dimension's gods to bequeath all his mass to the hub core. That is all. Viticus makes a strange motion and laughs. What do you know about the Q Dimension's gods? One of the 2 original gods. The one that now calls himself Motor. He used to go by a different name. I heard legends from the ancient essence that long, long ago he was the god of thunder and lightning until he met Kshatra? I don't know how to pronounce that. Kshatra. I'm just gonna say Kshatra. Who taught him to play Aegon. That is all I currently know about him. Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. What else? Spit out, Harold. What is it? Questions? Big questions? Small questions? Who is the keeper? She was the head priestess of the spinners. When Archibald started to collapse, she was in the temple and was crushed by the falling debris. Dharma managed to save her by binding her core to the hub core. Her mind, however, was shattered and ended up somewhere between the worlds. If you think about it, the same thing happened to everyone in this world. Is there any way to help her? She talked with me once and said she needed a new body, said that was part of the prophecy, although to be honest, I was not listening very attentively. Have her tell you herself when she wakes up. Is there a way to wake her up? You can bring her moon peaches. I have never been able to eat one without her waking up and demanding I share with her. It would seem the scent of them is enough to bring her back to this reality. Where can I find a moon peach? There used to be many of theme in Archibald. They grow them in Aure. Where you can find one now, I do not know. I had a few with me and I made them last as long as I could. Now I just have one left. Give it to me. Certainly not. It is my peach. I may be the last one in the universe. Go find your own. I need to save the universe. You sense extreme unhappiness radiating off Viticus, but he draws a sealed container from subspace and pushes it towards you. I do hope the sacrifice will not be forgotten when our new reality is created. And yes, I'll be watching you to make sure you do not eat it yourself. Fine. Take Moon Peach. What else would you like to know about the Keeper? Why the Dharma Saver? She can predict the movements of the cores in the darkness and foresee the forces that bend the canvas of matter. She guides the heralds through the bleak waters of time. In other words, she is our navigator. Viticus makes a strange motion and laughs. Very text-heavy game, but honestly, I'm not opposed to it after a lot of heavy action games. I assume this will ramp up, though. What else would you like to know about the Keeper? Let's leave it at that. We can ask some of the questions another time. For now, let's just travel to the Q dimension. You were not prepared. It was incredibly difficult for me to raise your core from the abyss. It seems she is speaking in a dream. Viticus, the lazy blabbermouth, didn't explain it to you. This is not Archibald, Harold. Refresh your memory and your skills. You will need to be prepared for battle. The Keeper points you to a door leading to another dimension. Alright. Begin training. Probably should do that. Let's go. Yeah, equipment. Equipment does what equipment does. If I were you, I wouldn't listen to what the Keeper thinks of me. She sleeps all the time, but still calls me lazy. What nonsense. The eyeball levitates up and down furiously. It's just that there's so much going on, and I occasionally forget important things. Right, let's get down to business. As you've already figured out, this is a training room. I currently have a combat simulation running in it. Viticus floats closer to you. Between you and me, there are no other simulations. I haven't created them yet. We will be using this combat simulation to see what you can do. Got it. If you don't mind, I'll be recording your training. It could prove useful for when we train future heralds. Viticus squints. Well, even if you do mind, I'm still going to record it. That's my job, after all. I had to ask for appearance's sake. Alright, let's start the training. Cool. Okay. Oh, and that's it. We got dashes. Pick up knocks. Using consumables to heal yourself, first press R and then left mouse to break the healing item. Whoever attacks the item first gains the effect, whether that be you or your enemy. Oh, wow. That's... Ow. Boop. Bam. Boop. Bam. Mechanical Claw. Mechanical Claws can perform a combo. Press left mouse 3 times in quick succession to execute it. The last attack in the combo will deal the most damage, but be careful, the combo drains a lot of stamina. Hey, no. Mechanical. Hold to charge Mechanical Claws and unleash a powerful slam attack that deals damage to all enemies around you. And Mechanical Claw amplified attack applies a crit mark to all enemies around the attack area. In a bigger radius, the next melee attack on marked enemies guaranteed crit. Okay. Crit damage exists. Boom. Heralds can use the enhanced skills of their items depending on the type of item. Press the button corresponding to it after the indicator appears and fills up over the character. Release it. Each item has its own enhanced skill. These can be attacking abilities, defense abilities, or temporary enhancements. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Cool. Equipment breakage. Every item has a certain level of durability. When an item breaks, the game enters a tactical pause state where you can swap out your broken item if you have a replacement. Okay. Enhancer items. Use enhancer. Improve various qualities of the herald. Okay. Cool. Got everything. Kill the enemy. Woo! Essence. Addition to usual items. Fallen enemies will drop a grain of essence. The bigger and stronger the enemy is, the more essence will be dropped. Essence is used to enhance cores. Accumulation of essence in a core enhances its passive bonuses. Okay. Decoration. Kill by decoration. Highest drop values of essence. This type of death blocks the possibility of autopsy. Laceration. Increased chance to drop organs. But standard values of essence, runes, nodes, and consumables. Type of death blocks the possibility of autopsy. Mortification. Standard drop values for essence, runes, nodes, and consumables. Type allows you to perform autopsy. Incineration. Higher drop values blocks the drop of consumables and the possibility of autopsy. Average chance of organs essence. Low chance for runes. Okay. Holy smokes. Thanks, game. Well, I would say we can call our first joint project a success. By the way, what do you think of him, Harold? Who? The red rope, no bad, of course. He's the pinnacle of my creativity. I painstakingly recreated every single detail so he would closely resemble the most common of the Q-Dimension inhabitants you will encounter. Once I improve his voice module, the locals won't be able to tell he's not one of their own. Impressive. You did a good job. Cool. Okay, can we go to the Q-Dimension now? Now, yes, the PIER teleports anytime. Alpha PIER. That's the huntsman where the core is. I connected the Archibond's communication network and looked for unencrypted activity in the area of this dimension. I seem to have located the chief of some local hunters. You should visit him. He might prove useful. Okay. The keeper took you to the first PIER, but it cost her a lot of strength. You need to find this PIER's core and connect it to the hub. The core should be somewhere in the desert nearby. Look around or talk to the locals. Interesting. This is a lot more, like, character-driven than I thought it'd be. Woo! Clear out some little scorpies. Water skin, plant seeds. Might as well collect crafting materials now. Plant seeds. Water skin, dried pulp. Cool. Wait, what? What happened? Iron's camp. You set destination. Enter. Okay. What is happening? Huh? Enter. Yes. Go here. Oh, jeez. It says enter. Okay. There. Enter. There we go. Where's this huntsman at? Oh, hey. The strong, experienced warrior seems to be caught off guard when you appear. Oh, mother of my boys, I can't tell if you're real or not. What are you? I'm real. Hang on, you're a herald, aren't you? Immortal messenger of the gods. I need your help, please. Whatever the god you serve, help me, and I will help you with anything you need. You notice this being has a very tangible core. Only a relatively ancient entity could have one like that. I need information. Alright, I'll answer your questions, but let me introduce myself first. My name is Ian. I've gained a great deal of hunting experience in these parts, and I'm known as a successful huntsman. Every family needs a good hunter, and even though I'm not a master yet, the tribes around here have faith in me and have decided to entrust their young ones to me for training. So now I'm training several groups of hunters. Well, was training. The nomads sighs heavily. I do a little trading. What are you interested in, Harold? I'm searching for some ancient technology, a huge metal sphere. Have you seen anything like that? When I saw that thing, the legends about heralds, messengers of the gods, were the first thing that came to my mind. How you appear when the world is about to change or its time has come. Where'd you see it? The core emits powerful vibrations. They would drive me mad at night, and that's how I found it. I don't remember ever seeing that thing there before. The hunter marks the location of the core on your map. I think this is what I need. I answered your question. Will you help me now? Alright, I'll listen to you and then decide whether to help you or not. Recently, the animals we hunt have become more aggressive. We spotted red VINEGAROONs, who are more heavily armored than normal and can spit acid. Some of the red ones are even gigantic. I've never seen anything like them. Perhaps they've crawled out from under the ground, awakened by all those vibrations. We don't have the right weapons to hunt creatures like these, especially the big ones, and we haven't figured out tactics for fighting them yet. So we always did our best to avoid the red VINEGAROONs, especially the warriors. But that night we decided to ambush one and fight it to see what it could do. My students have been asking me about this for a long time, and I, fool that I am, finally agreed, and I planned the hunt. Let's get to the point. The hunter observes the sky through all of his devices. Looks like the meta storm is winding down. It's going to get very hot on the surface soon. The wrinkles on our necks and chests will be irritated even at night. I'm wounded. I need healing ammo and supplies, and I'm afraid the younglings won't last long enough. If they're still alive, that is. Can you find the hunters and bring them back here to camp? I'll see what I can do. The hunter enthusiastically marks a series of coordinates on your map. I marked the places where the hunters might have camped for the night on your communicator, and the spot where we trapped the beast, in case you want to finish what I started. But you can see I won't be in fighting shape for a while. The hunter grimaces awkwardly, pointing at the guts spilling out from under the side of his shirt. Jeez, man. But I did find the young ones first. But I bid you to find the young ones first. I don't think they'll last more than 7 day-night cycles in this heat with what supplies they have. Why'd you leave them? Speaking of supplies, they probably ran out of them. Here, take some. This should be enough to sustain them once you find them. He hands you a bundle of items. I'll do my best. Why did you go and hunt them and then leave them? Or why did you let them go and hunt this thing on its own? Yes, it's me. Your friendly neighborhood void spawn. Okay. Sir. Oh. What, a little chesty? Health? Tekka gloves. Powerful gloves are slower than battle claws, but hit harder. Repeating 2-hit combos can be formed in quick succession. Charge for powerful Grand Slam, damaging enemies, destroying objects in larger range. Cool. And Claws MK1. Yes. And they do a dash attack for their charge up. Cool. What else we got around here? Alrighty. Oh, days remaining. Find the first group of hunters. Okay. We got a time limit on this. Let's do it then. VINEGAROON LAIR. Okay. GOOVER Canyon. Ooh. Oh, there's a red one. And there's the spitting acid. Throwing knives can be used to inflict damage on distant targets. Ordinary knives are weak and barely enough to get rid of shields, while more advanced knives can be powerful weapons. Cool. Woo! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, oh, hey, whoa. Oh, out of stamina. Enemy attack buff. Enemy damage is increased after an attack that successfully hits you based on the difficulty level. This is indicated by stars over their heads. Stars are lost over time, can turn to shields that block a single hit. There are items that can remove these buffs. Yeah. I kind of like that. It's a really unique way of changing up difficulty. Yeah. Pandora roots. Healing properties. I like healing properties. Hey, I thought I killed you. Come on. There we go. Where is that group? Ow! Couldn't even see you. What the heck, bud? Oh, yeah? You wanna spit at me? I'll frickin' slash the heck out of you. Ain't like that. Jeez. Whoa. What the hell? Why is he all smoky? Ooh. Hey. Come on. Stop running. A little chesty chew. Got some coinage. Always like some coinage. Come on. Okay. Hello. Rune. You see two beings. One takes a step in your direction, covering their partner. Dark, scarlet patches on their being's red robe shimmer in the sun. Blood. The beings look at you intently and waves his arms in an unusual gesture. Ian sent me. You sense a weight lift from the nomad soldiers when he hears that name. His entire being becomes soft like a fluffy cloud. So help would find us after all. Huzzah! I knew Ian wouldn't let us down. Both beings freeze, simultaneously tilting their head in disbelief. They start examining you closely, occasionally making strange gestures as they do. The one that is closer to you starts talking, eyes downcast. You look like a herald. You have a core. Are you one? Yes. Greetings, Herald. I am Rune, the Nomad, and that there is Zamita. We were wounded out on a hunt, and we were not strong enough to get past those beasts on our own. The hunters have become the prey. Most ironic. Forgive me for asking a one-sided favor of you, but could you help us get out? I'm afraid we won't last much longer. How are you doing for equipment? Nomad throws his hands up. As you can see, we have almost nothing. We ran out of bullets 2 days ago. Just a couple of shots left. The last time we saw food was last week. We're dog-tired and totally drained. Maybe if you have some supplies, we'd be able to help you out in battle. Let's give you just ×2 supplies. Nomads received ×2 supplies. Nomads equipment. Those won't quench our thirst or sate our hunger, but at least they'll give us better chance at surviving. Thank you, Herald. Zamita, did you hear that? Now we have bullets and we can shoot a few of those red bastards. Here's food. Yeah, here's food. Thank you kindly. Now we'll show those bugs. I had already started to think we would die of hunger. It's a shame that we can't eat red vinegaroons. Hunters remove their masks, start gobbling down the food, not even bothering to chew. Yep. And water skins. You were most certainly sent by the gods. Water is life here in the desert. Now we'll have enough strength to fight back. Praised be to you, Herald. Nomad bows deeply with a pained grunt. You don't have anything useful with me right now. I'll show you the way. Let's go, friends. Hey, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Armored enemies, when you hit them and see a blue shield, means that more than 40% of your attack was absorbed by the enemy armor. It is better to use empowered attacks to break through. Yeah. Cool, cool. Oh. No, Zmita, what the hell? Jeez Louise. I need... Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Yep. God damn. I didn't even realize we switched our weapon. No. Oh no. Oh, okay. Where are you? Come back here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. That's enough fighting. It's time to go. It's time to go. Egg. Come on. Completed. A way out of this hell, thank you, Herald. We can get out to the camp on our own from here. We will never forget your kindness. They both bow deeply. Safe travels. We put a lot of stock in good deeds. You will always be welcome among us. My home is your home. You already know where to find our camp. Ian will always be glad to see you. All of Madzenta will know of you soon enough. I'll be seeing you. Karma. Virtually all actions have consequences in the form of karma. Karma affects how characters treat you. Prices, most importantly, dimensions, final fate. Ooh. Interesting. Got 2 karma points. Okay. Well, they seem to be fine, so let's head here and find the other group. Where are we at? Head left. Woo! That dash attack does a lot of damage. Woo! Nice. Recharge our stamina. Oh. Oh. We'll do that. Gosh darn these red ones. Woo! God damn. Damn, those guys are tanky. Well, let's keep going. Switch back to battle claws. Oh no, wait. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. We want these. Woo! Damn, that charge attack feels good. Oh, why didn't I hit him? Woo! Smack and slash. What the heck? Some of these guys, I think they're dead, but they just went underground. Nice. Let's go find nomads. Okay, what do we select a slot to unlock? That? Sure. Health room? Dexterity room? Okay. It hasn't really explained that part yet, but I'm guessing I'll get it. Q to use an explosive. Hold to aim more accurately. Bombs and grenades are highly effective against grouped up enemies. They can hurt you too, though. Yep. Very strange. They can steal your heals and you can kill yourself. My kind of game. A game that will frustrate you to no end. Can I open? There we go. Coin. Heals. Guessing the nomads are down here. Colrin, you see two beings. The one close to you seems to have been in a fight. The red robe is scorched in several places, and their body is covered in bleeding wounds. The being gestures at you, then watches you attentively as though expecting you to attack. Ian sent me. When the nomad hears the familiar name, they raise their arms above their heads and start jumping around and shouting joyfully. I knew I could trust him. He sent help. He didn't leave us to die. The beings study you intently from head to toe as if seeing you for the first time. They point to different parts of your body in disbelief. When they get to the core, both beings let their hands drop and fall silent. The god sent us a herald. How amazing. Yes, you are correct. I am a herald. Praise the gods. I am Colrin the Nomad, huntress in training. I know the traditions. Ian told me everything. Please accept this humble gift, herald. The Nomad hands you a small bundle and bows deeply. Thank you. Accepts the gift. Pandora food. Herald, me and Oron got stuck here, and you can't make it past the red VINEGAROONs. Our supplies and ammo are almost gone. Think you might be able to help us out? Nervously kicking at the sand. Yeah, I got stuff. Here you go. Here. I guess that's all I have. Okay. Well, let's head out of here then. Also, that was BS. That guy just literally popped out of nowhere. What the heck? Ow. Come on. Nice. Come on, you two. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that's like a big VINEGAROON. Come on. You dick. Ooh, thank you for the heals. And nice bomb. Now let's get out of here. Nice. Come on, guys. Almost there. Woo! Thank the gods, we are out of danger now. Nomad turns to you, radiating gratitude. And it's all the thanks to you, I remember this. I can make my way to the camp from here. Thank you, Herald. Your gratitude is enough for me. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Ian and I will always welcome you with open arms. You will find Ian's camp here. The Nomad points to the spot on the map. All of Madzenta will know of you soon enough. Thank you, Herald. I will be seeing you. Deal with the hunter's problems. Didn't I? Trapped hunters. Deal with the hunter's problem. I should visit... Okay. Back to the camp again? We're on day 3. We'll go for... How long are we running here? We'll go for a little bit longer. We're coming up on an hour here. I don't want to make this too long. Hello, Ian. Greetings, Herald. I pray for good news. I want to talk about your people. I saved all your hunters. You did a good job indeed. They are here, not unharmed, but still alive, which is more than I could have hoped for. I'm in your debt, Herald. Hunter makes a gesture of deepest respect and hands you a bundle of items. You need it more. Decline and leave. We're gonna go for all the karma. We're gonna go for all the karma. Okay. We're gonna go activate the alpha core, see what happens there, and then probably cut it. So let's go. There's the alpha core. We'll check out the mirror after. Actually, yeah, let's go to the alpha core. What is that area? Oh, days 4. Enter. This is what we've been looking for. The cores have a built-in homing algorithm. Just activated and... it'll teleport to its PIER. The shift caused the threads holding the cores inside the gravity wells to break. The energy released was supposed to launch the cores into the heavenly void, but the world's cosmosphere held fast. Apparently, the core reflected off the cosmosphere and fell back into the world. That means the other 6 can't have gone far, and they must be somewhere in these wastelands. Oh. Okay. Little box. Primordial matter. Ooh, that's a very useful item. Don't forget to bring it back to the hub. We'll need it here. Cool. Back to the alpha pier. Activate. Look. Whoop. Excellent. Alpha Pier is active. Now just 6 more piers to activate until we can redirect this world's mass to the hub. Of course, we'll have to do something about motor before that happens. I'll send you the coordinates of the next pier and we'll have to unseal it first. I don't have access. The world matrix is straightened a little. You can now travel deeper into the world, but you should return to the hub before you continue your journey. We have much to discuss. Well, let's return to the hub. Vidicus, hello. You did a good job, but I don't like the condition your core is in. It's functioning erratically. How do cores work? I'm no core programming expert. Can't string 2 cores together, but fortunately there is someone in the hub who knows everything there is to know about them. He could be quite useful to us in this matter. Who is he? A Motilla, who goes by Skinflint. I'm not sure how he did it, but he managed to save his own hide when Archimon fell and made it to the hub recently. Go on. He meant to end up on the central part, but instead got stuck on one of the islands of primordial matter hovering around. Use this to connect his island to ours. He's not pleasant to be around, but you need to learn as much as you can about your core before we start saving reality. Vidicus draws a block of primordial matter from subspace and pushes it in your direction. Alright. Ooh, another primordial matter. Very cool. Well, I think we are going to leave it here for today. This was Undungeon. A kind of action adventure, very story-driven game. I'm honestly very interested to learn more about this, and the world seems very in-depth. The amount of text at the beginning was kind of annoying, but hey, you know what? Some games you just need to really throw the person in and then just let them get settled with the world. But other than that, I am FreakyDude99. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and for watching on YouTube. And we'll see you in the next stream for Summer of Game Pass. Peace out, everyone.